seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Cuts that off well in the infield. Gone, that's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That'll be a dead ball. What a ball. Das staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight to the fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drilled that one away. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Beats the field with a great shot.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Doesn't beat the infield. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. End of the over, 10 off it. Bangladesh, 27 for 3. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. "11 runs added there. Bangladesh a 38 for 3. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now then, watch this. They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 5 off it. Bangladesh a 43 for 3.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Going with spin now. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Hasaranga from the north end. Shot, should be runs here. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Going with a more defensive field.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Swept away but finds the fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Seven runs added in that over. Bangladesh at 58 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Got that away nicely.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's the over. Bangladesh a 67 for 3. Hasaranga over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Over the infield with a cracking shot. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Tikshana from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Whacked away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tikshana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Four runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 83 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Smacks that away through the gap. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Hasaranga has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. swept away but finds the fielder. Tikchana over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Bangladesh, a 97 for 3. Hasaranga from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Hasaranga with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Can't get that outside the ring field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Nine runs added there. Bangladesh are 106 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Massive outside edge. 5 runs added there. Bangladesh are 111 for 4. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Swept away but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes for it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
How will he reply?
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Can he get the 50?
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 8 off it. Bangladesh are 146 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Misses everything.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary. He's
delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Seven runs added in that over. Bangladesh 153 for 5.
A few moves made in the field.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
A very defensive field, this.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Catch it.
And taken it deep, fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch. Caught right on the boundary.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And the innings comes to an end. Sri Lanka will need 172 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Das, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Waiting. Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Ahmed over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound lined up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Gone. Great reflexes. Out. What a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Ahmed from the south end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Out. Good catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are 63 for 3.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed a lot. Couldn't get it through the field.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. End of the over. 8 off it. Sri Lanka a 71 for 4.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Straight to the fielder. Too good. That is huge.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Huge over. 20 runs out of there. Sri Lanka a 91 for 5.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Getting out to the crease at number 8 for Sri Lanka.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Brilliant diving stop. Misses everything. 8 runs out of there. Sri Lanka are 99 for 6.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Ahmed over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Hasaranga has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Ouch, that looked nasty. Perfectly timed. Ahmed has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Nice bowling.
Good pick up, big chance. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 6 runs out of there. Sri Lanka are 127 for 6.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. thick edge. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 133 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah. Ball again.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. Catch it.
Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes. Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 5 runs in that over. Sri Lanka are 156 for 7. Rahman from the north end. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Beautiful catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. 8 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 164 for 8.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
End of the match. Sri Lanka complete a decisive victory in this match. The batting side have...
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
What a match we've